Hello, welcome back to the Gamer's Tale. This will be the second of the Onyx Feldspar games, and we'll be picking up the adventure where we left off. They Tasty Cakes and Regis had just found a medical journal and are on their way back to inform the associate that sent them there about his friend's unfortunate death. Along the way, Joshua had to take the second car they had acquired and go rendezvous with one of the other members of the Onyx Feldspar as Aussie and Tasty Cakes return to the Indigo Mollusk and meet up with another member of the Onyx Feldspar. Without further ado, we'll be back in there. All right.
That was all done in one take, if you can believe it or not.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, like that's gorgeous. Hey, good job.
Most of that was done off the fly too.
All right. Oh, you should write a script. Just
seriously, write a script.
Like went to visit grandmother, took other car.
Yeah, pretty much. There's some stuff you're gonna there's some objects you guys have to get, and there's some other things.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're in the Indigo Mollusk. Got drunk and embarrassed myself last time.
Yes. Shut up the place while doing a bunch of other things, and we can see that you're looking at Facebook, Jose.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So get it together, Jose.
What? Yeah, I'm just fine. Here we go.
Yeah. Okay. So this gentleman over here, if you can see the little yellow flip thing, this is the guy you're supposed to deliver the terrible news that his friend has been brutally murdered, and he won't get that deposit back.
Yeah. Listen,
Come on,
bro.
Oh God.
Listen, bro. This is what's up. I'll give you a lowdown. First off, friend's dead. And second off, you're not getting this deposit back because you already gave it to me and I already spent it. So you can't get it back. I mean, you could try and get it back, but you know, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. You see what my primary weapon is. You know what's that.
I was just waiting for that. I was literally just waiting for you to wave it in front of him.
Like, I'm gonna if you even try and come after me, I'm gonna make you smell it. And trust me, it smells awful.
Jesus.
Aussie motions gets your attention. Motions to a new character who was just walked in by the name of Alver.
Where's this dude at?
Just up at you, right
Here.
Yeah, there you go.
Bro, you funny looking.
You recognize him as a fellow member of the Onyx Feldspar's crew. We'll now go back into your backstory. How did you guys meet?
I gave him his dildo.
We already covered that.
Oh, you did? I was going to say that. We had a bet.
I stole it.
Cheated. No, we made a bet. I totally cheated. He doesn't know about it yet. And the loser would have to use that as a weapon, and then he just stuck with it. So I did. I'm not gonna tell him to stop because he definitely has.
I made the mistake about stealing it and then bragging about it once I got out. So it was never supposed to be my primary weapon, but I didn't know it was so powerful.
Let's put it this way: you lost the bet in a game of cards, and now you're stuck with it and love it for some reason.
Absolutely. Intimidation factors off the charts.
How do you
Nobody
beat a man
wants
to
it near them?
How do you beat another man to death with a dildo? That's the thing.
Savagely.
Exactly. What's the character's name again?
I'm gonna finish talking to this guy real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Tasty Cakes.
And just by the way, last thing. If you ever need any more work done, call somebody else because I'm not your errand boy. As the last time I go into zombie infested waters for you, next time you can find your own friends. Maybe you should find better friends who can fight better. Also, he's still dead.
I start laughing.
Very surprised.
I start laughing uncontrollably. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Tasty. There's asshole, and then there's you. What the hell are you still doing with that thing, man?
Right.
And I'm just pointing this thing.
See, look at that guy. Look at him. Look at him. He don't want to mess with me. He sees what I got. He knows.
Yeah,
he knows what I'm about.
So talk to me. What happened that you're here by your lonesome?
Yeah, Regis decided he was going to go visit his grandmother or go climb a mountain of broken backs or something like that. And
Grandmother?
with I don't know what he's doing. I'm not his dad. And
oh, he took the other car?
So, yeah. So he takes the other car. I take the one we found. And because I figured if he gets pulled over, he has a license. I don't. So I figure I'd just give him the one full of bullet holes. Like so. And my character doesn't have a license apparently. So I came back here to tell this guy off. And was he supposed to give me the rest of that payment? Because like, was I supposed to return with his friend alive? I'm actually unclear on that.
I think he paid you $100 to find out what happened to the guy.
Oh, so there was no like after payment. Okay, well anyway, it doesn't matter.
I think the librarian was expecting something bad because people just kept disappearing when they went there. So he just wanted to confirm his worst fears.
I was really hoping his hopes would be way up and I could dash him. But
so let me get this straight.
So we go with this jerk.
This guy sends you over to some place that everyone's disappearing.
Yeah.
To find out why they're disappearing, and he gives you $100. His friend dies in the process, and you come back. You tell him that it's zombies or whatever the fuck.
Yes.
And he stiffs you for the rest of your payment?
There was no extra payment.
No.
The rest of the payment actually is with Austin.
I thought there was.
No, that's the thing.
The rest of the payments with Aussie. And if he doesn't get that to me soon, I'm going to break both his kneecaps. He knows it too. And I'm also going to force him to wear my old Daisy Dukes that I cut to bandage up Regis's legs when he got shot.
Aussie pulls the Daisy Dukes out of his backpack and smells them while looking at you intently.
Yeah, I pluck a booger from out of my nose and flick it in his eye. Can I roll for that?
Yeah, do that. Oh. He gets stuck in his hair.
Fair enough.
So who does he do that to?
I've been waiting for you to introduce Aussie to the other guy.
Oh, yeah. So this guy right here, the creepy looking dude that isn't me, that's Aussie. He's real weird, absolutely worthless. Like, absolutely worthless. If he didn't know me half of a payment, I would kill him right now.
Aussie reminds you that he fixed both the cars and traded you one of his shoes.
You also, like, went down with one dude.
He did what?
Not even, like, you. There was, like, one zombie. We were like, go kill that guy. Immediately, he gets hit and just knocks out. Just gets knocked out. Absolutely just glass jaw Aussie over here. Absolutely worthless.
Wow.
I'm like, yeah. You can hotwire a car. It's fine. It's an 80s model. Anybody with third grade education can do it. I know people with third grade education.
Actually, I think you guys found the keys for it, and he didn't actually end up hotwiring that car.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You still suck. Like.
So, Cakes, what are you going to do now, dude?
Who tried to escape with Regis in his arms and bashed him on the windowsill?
That was me.
Hey, Cakes, I just realized something.
What's up?
You're telling me that a whole bunch of people went out there and disappeared? You know how much shit we can find out there?
Probably so. I said we go get it.
All right, let's fucking go. We need another car though.
Hashtag loot. I got a whip.
We need another car.
There's only one car in this town, and they already stole it.
Wait, what happened to the whip I drove over here?
What?
What happened to the car I drove over here?
You have it. That's the only other car available. So
Okay, well it's
it's like one of those old
Kyle and Kenny.
Volkswagen or station wagon kind of car, so it can fit a lot of crap in there.
Yeah. Let's do it.
So how many of them
Well,
were
first,
there?
maybe we should find a. You want to find a truck? Is there possibility to find a truck in this?
He just said there's only one car.
In the town, yeah.
In
And
the
the other
town, yeah,
towns
we
are
can drive
rather.
to another town.
The only other town that's easily accessible is the one that you got your hand stuck up a dude's ass in.
What?
You're
Okay,
going
well
back
we'll
to.
just. I was looking for drugs. It's apocalyptic currency. It happens.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Yeah. And
If anything, we can start on a little.
so I never wanted to be a jailer.
All right, so you guys going back to the. Ossie asks if you're going back to the place where they almost died, and as you run out the door, you realize it's futile.
You almost died.
All right.
We didn't almost die. We lost it.
Okay. Yeah. Wait, no. Yes, this is the one. Okay.
Hashtag loot.
Drive back to
Which is
the
our car?
town.
The red or the blue one?
The rusty one.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, surprisingly, the rusty one's the one that works. I don't.
That
Well, if
isn't.
you look closely at the red one, it has no engine.
Oh yeah, and the other one is like on. Doesn't have tires on.
Yeah, the blue one I think had everything, including some of the upholstery missing.
Jeez. All right, let's check out this. Did you check out this shed over here?
Yeah.
There was a shovel in there, if I remember correctly.
Huh. Did you
Oh,
grab
yeah,
it?
right on. Let's take a
All right, guys.
shovel.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Hold on.
Yeah.
Aussie is less than thrilled that we're back at this lovely location. He glares at you as you wipe your ass on the wall.
I touch his forehead with my primary.
He goes over a few more steps just because a few dead guys are here. I forget how many of the things I actually ended up deleting, I think.
Mm-hmm. It's a bunch. There's a bunch.
There's like 20, 30 guys. While you guys are doing that, I can do some stuff.
There were guys. It was pretty fun.
Dude, I actually expected some of you to. I was actually worried I accidentally killed some of you off too early.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, we did pretty good.
that is.
Nobody died.
You could have easily died.
Oh, it could have easily died for sure. But we didn't. So.
Yeah.
False sense of security.
False sense of security. I'm just copying some characters over to the next map you'll be going to. Yes, there is no choice.
Yeah, we already searched this area pretty well.
That is true.
Is there more like zombified areas with like hella loot?
No. You'll be going to a city which might have some hella loot.
Okay. Can I take this guy's shoes?
I mean, why not?
Roll for it. Oh yeah, I'm getting
You
some
take
shoes.
his nice, well-maintained shoes.
Do I have to roll to see if they're my size?
Now they're you rolled high enough. They're definitely your size.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. This guy, I want this guy's shirt.
You want a blood-stained shirt?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Alright,
wrap it around Aussie's head later.
KK.
Boom.
Roll the, you rip the shirt, and you get his blood all over you.
That's
he
okay.
spits on you.
It's all right. AIDS dies on contact with theirs, so we're okay here. It's some solid logic. I don't even care. What else is here? This guy, I want to cut his ear off and make it a necklace.
Okay. Hang on. I gotta get back to that. A few things. You perfectly cut off his ear and use sinew to make a necklace out of it. By sinew, I mean his sinew.
Nice. I'm going to roll to make Aussie wear it.
Okay.
Roll. Did I roll or did it? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Aussie is yet again unconvinced with your tomfoolery and thinks it works with
What
your eyes.
happens when you see all these rolls?
I got a really nice pair of boots.
He ripped a shirt. He made human sinew ear necklace, and he failed at trying to get Aussie to wear it.
What the? What's wrong with you? What is that? What is that right there in the bottom? There's like a dead body.
Yeah, there's some dead bodies strewn about here
Yeah.
that they killed and or found.
Okay. What's this? Hold on. Looks like there's a weapon over here.
Over where? Put your character by it so we know what we're looking at.
Right here.
Oh, you're standing on the dead body.
It looks like it has a rifle on his hand.
Yeah, I think they took that one already. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's my rifle. That's also the guy I took his shoes. But there's a dude right here you can roll to take his shoes.
Good.
All right, man. I'm just saying, I got
It's bad luck.
a pretty good deal. Yeah.
All right. Is there anything else around here? What about this car down here?
If we already searched that one, but
Search the house.
yeah.
Yeah, they found a set of keys in it. The ones to the vehicle you actually drove here in.
And this guy?
I think they searched him too.
I didn't even know that guy was there, so I don't think I have.
Well,
I think that guy was overlooked.
roll a search.
Hold on. Plus perception or
Yeah.
roll only 20 plus 5. 7, 12 total.
Search him and find an old set of dog tags.
Huh.
That's legit.
Yeah, dog tags. You mind adding him to the thing?
Yeah, I'll add them to your character's inventory. I'll find somewhere.
Yeah, dog tags, name and rank and whatnot. He doesn't have a set of keys on him or anything?
Nah.
All right, dog tags is fine.
I'll add,
What's he wearing? Was he wearing like military fatigues or?
I can't find where the Let's just add an item.
Just I woke up and nobody was around. I'm the baby. Don't leave me alone. Okay. Oh, you still sleeping? Well, guess what, kid? It's not even 10 o'clock yet. You're not going back to bed.
Aiden, no cake.
Aiden, leave that alone, maniac. Thank you. Hi. So what's going on now? What are we doing?
Or something.
I'm not really sure. It's a sec.
Is there anything else to search? I mean, this is
Not
it.
really. This was really. I set this up really just to be a place where they almost get killed, which mission accomplished. They almost did.
Yeah,
And
it was pretty great. All right, let's continue with the story. Let's see what's up.
Dog tags. Does he belong to anything? Like, are these tags like local militia? Does he, freelance?
They read as government forces.
Mm.
The report said that the entire unit that got sent here is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Go on,
How does his clothing look?
Stop touching.
Torn and beaten.
Does it look old, ragged, like it's been here a while?
Yeah, it's been here for at least 2 weeks.
He's been dead 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks. They should have sent a search party for him. Unless all these other dead bodies are the search party. Weird. Where did these guys come from? The what do you say? Zombies? Where were they?
Yep.
Here?
The zombies were here. Yeah. The area has been cleared of them, though.
Yeah, this area.
This area, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I said it's like it's this area. Is there like an underground, like something around here? I see train tracks.
The train tracks.
I see train tracks.
You see train
Yeah, there are bits of train track. Yeah, like right here.
Right
Just
here.
the train track. Like
right here. Hold on. Right here, hidden under this brush. Right here. This was a train stop.
Oh.
At one point, this is where they stopped at.
All right.
This was a train station. A depot.
Are we just overthinking this at this point?
No, I'm just being snoopy like that.
Because if you guys are going underground, I don't have a map set up for that.
Oh, there is a way to get underground?
I can totally pull something out of my butt and have an underground adventure.
No, I mean, if there's nothing else to do here, man, I mean, all right, what's next on the itinerary there, Kate? Whatever you want to do, man. I thought we were going to find something out here. You just had a dog tag.
All right. Where are we going next? Is there a specific place we're going to?
Aussie is going to lead you to the next informant that you will be doing to get your next payment on the path to overthrow the kingdom.
Seems legit. Let's go.
Don't touch me. I'm a little sicky poo's baby. I have a cold. I have a cold and I don't want to do nothing but eat chocolate.
Okay. So you come to the major city. This is the overview. There are various places that I have marked. This is Aussie's technical home city. This is where the organization that he works for operates out of. But of course, since he's not a fool, he's not going to tell you exactly where it is.
Is it right here?
No, that's the black market area.
Oh, we should go there. I can sell some boots. They won't ask where they came from.
Aussie reminds them that you do have time to check out some illicit shopping, but they're going to be meeting up with someone in the Front Click Tavern across the city.
Let's go meet this person, get our payment, and then see what the hell's next. I mean, do you really want anything? You all walking around with a giant dildo.
I mean, and a double barrel sawed off, so I mean, it's not like I'm not a force to be reckoned with.
Well, it's a weapon shop.
Yeah, like, do they have like accoutrements or?
There's only one way to find out. Do you go to the weapon shop?
Let's head up the weapon shop. How did we get
So
there?
you're, let's just say you walk there because I don't have anything actually set up for
Okay.
representation of you guys walking. You go to the weapon shop. The clerk is, of course, taken aback by your choice of armament, but still opens up the shop to you.
So I'm just gonna walk right up to the guy. I'm gonna slam my primary on the ground, looking him dead in the eye, and say, "Let's talk modification."
Like, yeah, he wants to put an extended butt stock on his dildo.
Yeah, yeah. I want to be able to get a good two-hand grip. Like,
Oh, hey, what's up, Knuckles?
He's not sure how to take the request, but he does have an extendable grip for other weapons that would probably fit your primary.
okay, do I roll to see if it will?
Sure,
this-
why not?
All right. Let's go for a test fit.
And it locks on. There's a little bit of a wiggle, but it'll hold.
All right, I'll take it. I'll take it.
You owe him $100.
That's fine. I don't know how much I have,
I think he
but it's
spent
more than
a
100.
lot of it at the brothel.
Yeah, but it's more than 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You pay the man. He's happy. He has a new story to tell people.
Wait, instead of paying him, can I make it rain on him?
Oh God!
All right, let's go to the.
Right, no, wait. Before when he gets done with the whole transaction, he's putting the money away in the register. I like walk up to like the counter, and I ask him, anybody around here brought any military weapons that look like they've been used lately? Kind of new.
He says he sells mainly to the barracks. No new weapons. No old weapons come through his shop. It isn't
No.
really
You're not understanding me. I'm not asking you to sell me weapons belonging to the boys. I'm saying, has anyone brought those weapons to sell to you?
It's not that kind of shop. He responds, I usually get new intake and then sell to whoever wants them, mostly the locals. Not really anything you're interested in. Unless you want to look at the store. We have a fine number of AKs.
I'm good. It's not my type. I take out the Beretta with the suppressor on it. I'm more the strong silent type myself. I put it away.
He nods appreciatively at your taste in hardware.
All right, old timer, you be safe now. You
too.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Looks good, baby.
Yo.
Looks really good.
Walk out the shops. You want to check out the tavern, or do you want to check out the black market area?
Let's talk to this guy and get paid.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Okay.
Let's get paid and then go to black market. So we're gonna go there without cash. Besides, I'm interested about what's been going on with these zombies, and if we got a couple of dead soldiers and nobody came to pick them up, and they left them with their tags. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Down in the lower right-hand corner is where you guys are.
All right, I'll move in a second. Is it crowded in here? Is there like a table where people are talking? Is that another adventure group at the top?
Yeah, that's another entry. Oh, at the top. That's like the back entrance.
Oh no, I'm talking about this right here. Is there like another group? Like, are they lit? Are they okay?
They're in up at the top, on the right hand side. You mean?
Oh, okay. Oh, I see that. Oh shit. And where are we exactly? Because I just noticed that there's a whole lot of bar here.
There is a whole lot of bar on the lower right hand corner of the map.
Lower right hand corner.
The 4 dudes.
But 4 dudes.
No. We're outside right now.
Yeah, you're outside.
Well, yeah,
currently.
yeah. Oh, okay. I thought you meant the dudes that we were supposed to see. Or
I
there.
stand right here and like size up the area real quick. These 4 guys in the bottom right. What do they look like? Do they look like adventurers, guards, lowlifes?
bunch
Just
of
dudes playing
old-
cards.
What's that?
High society guys getting drunk.
Fuck them. These 2 guys right here. What does this gentleman here talk about with this one or this one here? Basically, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to gain intel by just hearing what people are saying. High society guys aren't going to give a damn about what's been going on with these so-called zombies, and they're not going to be talking anything interesting unless I want to rob them, which is a plan later on. Cakes. I nod at you, then I like look at those guys over
Seems
there.
legit.
These 2 dudes at the wrestling entertainment for the bar.
What do you say?
They're the entertainment.
These 2
stage
guys
wrestlings.
are they fighting?
Yeah. It's just for the entertainment of the bar people.
Seems legit.
These 2 gentlemen, what are they talking about?
They're just discussing stuff about the city guard.
What the hell's going on outside? Is that dude getting killed?
Yeah, there's a couple. There's one dead guy in the back, and
Okay, I was gonna ask about these guys here, whether or not that's like dead or just on heroin.
Both.
they're in the back of a bar. One's drunk, the other one's who knows what the hell I've heard. There is a commotion in the front over these
Like,
2 guys.
Narcan's free, bro.
There's something going on right here, you said?
Yeah.
Oh.
2 guys having
Yeah,
a
let's,
dispute over something that looks like somebody died.
Yeah, let's visit this dispute. Let's get involved.
Well, hello, gentlemen. What seems to be the problem?
None of your damn business. Get out of here.
Well, I'm making it my business, good sir. What does he have in his hands?
One guy's got a sword, the other guy's got a sword as well.
Like, the thing is, listen, my friend here, he likes to have a good time. And the both of you, you look like a good time to him and his friend. And I like peer over at his dildo.
I swing my now baseball bat of a dildo in a figure 8 while staring at this one.
See,
Man in red
right in the
shouts.
eyes.
you just made him mad.
Man,
He doesn't like to be mad. You better
Man
be
in red
careful.
shouts that this other gentleman has murdered this man horribly in the street.
Did you murder
Let's
this
try
man
and-
horribly in the street? And I look over
No.
at the other guy.
Well, let's
Man
be
in blue
reasonable
states
about
that he
this.
did not
Real-
murder this
real
man.
quick.
That it instead was the red man who did the murdering.
I look at the swords. Which one's got blood on it?
Here's that neither of them have blood on it.
Wait a minute.
No, let's be reasonable here.
How do you know he
Why'd you
killed this?
do it?
One was looking, the other one just so happened to be there. Blue Man says that it's obviously being used against him because they are old rivals from high school, and he's always hated him.
All right, how about this? And I'm talking in a serious tone. Put the swords down right now. I'm giving you a freebie right here, and I draw the gun and I point it and to this guy right here. You drop it, you live.
I draw my double barrel and put it on that guy.
Like,
Both
It's real
the fear of death overcomes them, and they drop their swords.
now tell me what happened.
Blue Man says he walked over to this alleyway, found this man bleeding to death. he had already expired by the time he reached him. Red Man says that he came in and found the other guys crouching over the body with his sword drawn. Blue explains that who wouldn't draw their sword once they found a dead body is wondering if there was someone waiting to attack them.
All right, get out of here.
I'm
both
gonna
of you.
say let's
Oh, you weren't going to say something? I'm sorry, you were going to say something?
let's check both people's clothing for
Yeah, blood.
blood marks where either they've dried it off on themselves or also on the body if it's
Even so, I mean, there's even if they would have used the sword and cleaned it off, they would still have like a slight stain on it.
right. All
Who's
right, get
that
out
guy?
of here. I think that's
Roll to
awesome.
inspect which one.
What's
Oh,
that?
okay.
Use your perspective.
I'll,
Okay.
I'll roll to inspect this dude.
There appears to be blood on his clothing, as if he had touched the dead body, realized it was bloody, and then wiped his hand on his cloak.
So it
Seems
doesn't
legit.
look like splash blood splatter. It looks
Like he had
shit.
leaned in against the man.
All right, let's check the other dude.
Observe
Who
that
is
the man
that?
has no blood on him whatsoever, nor does his blade have blood on it. Also
Yeah, this
takes
is-
the dead man's wallet.
You took his wallet.
Hey, someone's got to buy drinks here.
Give me the damn wallet.
Tosses you the wallet.
I take the money out and toss it back at him.
Aussie likes your roguish nature, as he himself is a rogue as well.
All
Then
right,
tosses the wallet into the side of Tasty's face.
what made you come into this alleyway?
He heard a commotion, the blue man states.
Were they fighting? Were they arguing? Or was he screaming to get away from somebody? There's a difference.
There was
What did you hear?
heavy breathing, the sound of a blow, grunt, and then nothing. Someone ran over and knocked over a trash can as they ran out of the alley.
Sounds like Saturday.
Yeah. Sounds like a robbery or a mugging. All right, you two. You can get out of here. Leave the swords.
They drop the swords. They haven't picked them up. They leave.
Right, grab the
recommends
What's up?
Aussie recommends they actually get back to business at some point.
I'm gonna pick up both swords.
Yeah, I want a sword.
All right, yeah. Let's both take a sword.
Yeah, I put the Beretta away. And how nice is it? Does it like look like a simple sword, or is like a family heirloom sword?
These are working man's hangers, small cutlass-like items that are not that expensive. More of practical defense than a heirloom.
Basically, just
Okay.
just a freaking sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got a couple of
Seems
bucks.
legit. Yeah, we can sell them later.
All right, let's go back inside before we get blamed for this shit.
Sounds good to me.
Let me move it.
Aussie leads you into the upper bar.
Oh man.
Just they're waiting, and tells you have to wait for his associate to appear.
What's this guy's deal?
You go over to him. He's just having a good time.
Oh god. Just let the guy get hammered. Oh man, he's already gonna try to. What is he doing? I'm gonna rob him.
The man enters from the rear door of the bar. Comes over. Sit next to Aussie. He introduces himself to Averly and Tasty as Anwut Ofo.
Okay.
He looks at Aussie irritably and tells you that he is to escort you to their secret hideout in order to tell you what they want you to do for quite a large amount of money.
Well, where's your secret hideout?
It wouldn't be a secret if he told us. Since he blurted it out that he's going to take us to his secret hideout.
I mean, he already told us it was a secret, so might as well just tell us what the secret is before I get impatient.
As he's about to say something, a random individual runs up to him, stabs him in the torso, and runs off.
Oh, snap. Wait. I draw the friggin' Beretta. Where is he?
The man's already out the door and
Fuck. How far is he?
can't see where he's gone. There's a set of street ruffians who are alarmed by your entrance into their festivities.
Where'd he go? I yell at him. Which way did I walk right up to him with the gun? I'm not fucking playing around. And I put the gun right to his head. Which way did the guy run?
One of their associates draws a gun on you and says to stay out of their problems.
I look at this guy right here. I look him dead in the eye. I point my gun in his face and say, "Do helicopters eat their young?" To throw him off. I'm gonna roll to throw him off.
Oh my god! I like the wait. What? He's gonna take him out of the OODA loop. Oh snap!
Yeah, exactly. Kill the OODA loop.
He looks at you puzzledly, and then looks at the two men who've now gotten behind you and have you at sword point.
How about you don't do that? And I walk up behind him and point the gun back to the head. Your friend dies first. Your friend dies first. So think about it right now. You might get us in a rush, but your friend's gonna die. Think about it. I got 17.
As you
We
are.
just want to know which way it was going.
Suddenly, a large, heavy vehicle drives up in front of the tavern.
All right.
Large.
I quickly or put the gun away and start walking that way, walking north.
Seems legit.
And they got their guns out too. If they pointed at us, we're like, "Hey, man, I don't know what the hell's going on."
I'm just gonna
Aussie
step back
shouts from
into
inside
the
the bar that Onwoot is bleeding severely, and they need to get him to a hospital.
I'm going to roll to suppress bleeding.
The thing is, I actually have medicine. I have survival and medicine. I can't fucking reach my icon.
Oh yeah, come over here and like give him some survival and medicine. Are those ninjas?
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, this just gets better and better.
Can you grab my icon and bring it down? I can't reach him.
Oh God!
I brought it. I think I put him outside of the map or something.
Let's just undo that. No, oh my gosh. We're having technical difficulties. Okay, I can easily bring a different one. Hang on.
Fuck it, do it.
I gotta find him and copy and paste him back in.
Put some magic. This is the baby.
Oh, I see the guy.
This kid needs a haircut, babe. Oh, you're still sleepy? No, you got another hour.
There you go.
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, so what the hell did I do? I lost my thing. I can't.
Does it not register?
No, it's not that. I can't find my the pan, the sidebar. I think I'm gonna close it.
Oh, it's
There it is. All right, so hold on. That's medicine check shit.
Not bad.
Yeah.
apply a dressing to the wound, but it doesn't stop all the bleeding. Merely is enough before he retains medical care.
All right, we gotta get this guy to a hospital now.
As you are talking, there's a commotion in the lower bar.
There's a commotion in the
And
lower
a
bar.
SWAT team disembarks from the vehicle and confronts local ruffians who have been eating in the lower bar.
Time to go. Cakes, we gotta go now.
Yep. Seems pretty good. I'm gonna go on ahead and I'll scoop up the dude who's gonna be paying us, and I'm gonna cheese it north and just run like a Kenyan.
No, running draws attention.
I'm going to walk patiently like a Kenyan.
Actually, there are SWAT teams just saying like, "Hey, my friend's been stabbed." Actually, that's what you should. That's what you should be doing.
Oh, that seems like a good idea, but I mean, it's just a random SWAT team. Not
If they're the police,
I don't know what they're here for.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What the? I'm the baby. I'm carrying my son. He's like, that is. I want your attention all the time.
All right.
Roll to see what happens when you try to pick it up on what.
All right.
A
I
what?
don't know how heavy this guy is, but
On what? You accidentally cause his dressing to tear, causing the bleeding to resume.
Going. I look at him. Just lay him on the table.
do that too. That's fine.
And I talk to him. I whisper at him, "Where the fuck's the secret hideout? Just tell us where the hell
He's
it
starting
is."
to lose consciousness.
Like, are you? And I look at Tasty.
I pop him in the face. Tell him to tell us right now.
Dude, the guy's
Okay. He tells you it's in the northern area, and begins to fade out of consciousness.
Well,
Papa,
I say we leave this guy for the SWAT team to find, because they're gonna be able to do more code for him than we are.
Yeah, and we're
And if
covered
we're
in
found
blood.
with this, yeah. So I'm going to take him and put him on top of the bar right here,
Yeah, just do that.
so it's like super noticeable.
Yeah, super duper noticeable.
And
Cheese it.
Aussie
Yep,
is
and then-
Aussie is unimpressed with your attempts to try to help his friend.
Honestly, you didn't do shit either. So
Right.
The what, Cutter?
Honestly, you could barely start a car.
He can barely start a conversation.
Don't let him down. Don't let him down.
Give me the chair so I can sit down and give him some Cheerios. All right, then give me the playpen.
Hold on. He's gonna wait, or get up and
All right. Give me a second, guys.
Yeah, you're good, man. We're gonna get stopped by this guy, aren't we?
What guy?
That guy's gonna be that cop.
Aussie rolls to try to persuade you. Help his friend to the hospital.
I look at him dead in the eye and say, "You're not my dad."
They like your rote response. Man, I can't figure out how to do the roll. What am I supposed to put?
You want
Oh,
me to
that's
roll?
right.
Oh, I can roll.
What was the command to roll again? Roll semicolon. Man, I can't figure it out.
I got this.
Your
Dang,
resistance
Aussie is persuasive.
He convinces you to take Onwoods to the hospital because he might have something on his person that they need.
All right, go ahead. I'm gonna roll to add more dressing. We have a medical kit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna roll to addressing. Fuck me.
Shove your thumb into the hole, making it bigger, causing the nearly semi-conscious man to groan in agony, drawing the attention of the other patrons in the bar.
Oh, I'm gonna roll to get this guy right here. I'm gonna roll to get him to help.
Bartender rushes over at your beckoning.
I'm apply pressure to the wound, and I'm going to roll to search his clothes.
He applies pressure, and we're waiting for you to search.
Ooh, nice shot.
You find a mysterious key, a journal, his wallet, and a scrap of paper.
What's the scrap of paper say?
Mysterious key. The scrap of paper states that it is not a natural plague that is causing the zombies, but a necromancer.
Okay.
The rest of the note is torn and cannot be easily read.
Okay, but we still don't know where his hideout is. That could be a problem.
You got this?
Also, he says he possibly knows where the hideout is, but he just doesn't have access to it.
Well,
Hello. I have it returned.
Also,
convinced me to go back and help the guy. I've got the bartender putting pressure on his wound after I thumbed it and made it bigger. So he's putting pressure on the wound, and then I searched his clothes. We found a scrap of paper saying that the zombie apocalypse is being caused by a necromancer. We found his journal and also a mysterious key. So let's go ahead and take a quick flip through the journal, see if we find anything useful.
Okay.
Okay. The journal states that the
What's that, sweetheart?
hang on, I'm trying to make up something on the fly. He's unhappy with the upper brass. In the northeastern corner of the city, traffic is terrible, especially foot traffic. Makes it hard to slip in and out of the hideout.
Foot traffic.
And that he's quite worried about the political overtones of the kingdom currently, especially with the erratic behavior of the king.
Okay, so I say we leave him to this guy for the SWAT team to take care of him and call in a paddy wagon. And we slip out since Aussie says he has a vague idea where the hideout is. We use what's in the journal and Aussie's prior knowledge. Head northeast, find the police.
Roll to convince Aussie to leave his friend. Aussie's adamant that they should at least make sure he's okay before you go to the secret hideout.
I look at him dead in the face and I say, "Are you okay?" Then nod his head yes, and then walk.
As you try to leave, the street thugs that you were encountering earlier are crowding in front of the door as two of the SWAT team members close in on it.
Well,
They what?
Close in on the group of guys clustered around the door, blocking your escape.
And where are the cops coming in from?
They're coming in from the lower door and the back door, because the guys you were tussling with earlier are trying to get in through the back, and it's drawing attention to at least 2 of the cops.
Are there windows?
There are no windows. Not large enough
No.
for you to escape out of, at least.
Mm. Mm. Is there an escape hatch?
There are 2. You said that there's 2. What am I doing?
Did you just put boobs on that guy?
Yeah. These are cops, right?
Yeah.
I open the door, and with the wallet of the dead man, I like, officer, that guy right there, he killed the guy in the alley down there. Look, he took his wallet.
The guy who hears you, looks at you, does the really face, and the cops are then distracted by the possibility of a crime and murder.
Give me a second, guys. Hold on, give me a second. That looks almost like a veil. Babe, you totally made a Morticia veil. That's awesome. Uh-oh, somebody isn't getting all the attention in the world right now.
What do you think?
Looks really nice.
What's the vampiring?
Yeah. What do you? Oh yeah, you're gonna wear the headdress. Yeah. Go on, Trent. Keep going.
Okay. As you are trying to escape, gunfire erupts from the southern part of the... wherever the hell this place is. The Front Click Tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Bullets are whizzing by.
Are they still looking at us?
No, they're not looking at you.
Not even the thugs?
The thugs are a bit busy dodging bullets and trying to get into the building.
Oh shit! Wait. Hold on, give me a second. You got it, babe?
I don't think so.
Hold on. Yeah, it's Stop, babe. No. There you go. It looks good, but it's just like this back part won't stay properly. Yeah, it's gonna have to tighten it. Like there, like that. So they're dodging bullets from the bottom of the bar? The shooting's happening inside?
The shooting is happening outside the bar. The 2 police officers that you had sent to investigate something are now running for cover, pushing the hooligans, preventing you from escaping, and making sure everyone goes inside the bar.
Fuck! I stand like right here. I'm like, fuck me! What the? All right, I rush down to the bottom of the bar. If they're running in, then I'm wanting to run out. I go to this door. What's going on?
There's an intense firefight. 2 gang members suddenly burst in through the door. Secure it.
Okay, they're gang members?
Yes.
All right, let me roll a quick stealth. And I want to take out my Beretta and immediately pop one in the head. That's 20 for stealth.
They don't notice you.
Huh? And
They don't notice you.
14. Wait, that's 14. That says 14 plus 5. I think there's more bonus for the Beretta. It is plus 5. So yeah, it's 14 minus his stealth, minus his dexterity, because he has no idea I'm there. So like just flush right in the. I see he's a gang member. He's not a cop. He's shooting at cops. So he's definitely not going to be a friend of mine. So boom, just boom, right there. Thug life.
Minus 14.
What's that?
Minus 14 to him. He has 8 hit points left.
Oh no, that's to hit. I haven't
To hit.
Remember, he doesn't have his dexterity modifier for defense.
Am I supposed to roll or something?
No, you have to tell me if I hit him or not. I mean, he just doesn't. What's his?
You hit him in the shoulder area, lower
Alright.
part, where his rib cage is.
Shoulder where his rib cage?
Yeah, in that shoulder area, between his shoulder and the lower part, in the armpit area, as he's looking
Not
around.
bad.
Oh, okay.
Cross lung. Yeah. Legit.
So I pop him again then. And, that's just like quick. Oh wait, I think that was yeah, that was a surprise round. So now we roll initiative. So he goes 1. So it's still 120 plus my 5. There's where are you at, Cakes?
I'm behind the other guy.
Oh, okay, so they're gonna be attuned on me. He's not even expecting you. So that's shit. I'm in the 8. So yeah, I'm rolling 8. Where's the initiative?
Modifier. Can you remind me what the roll command is? Because I forgot what it was.
I've never used the GM tool.
No, it's the exact same roll command as you have.
Oh, it's 1d20 plus their dexterity modifier.
Okay, so I've been putting that in and it hasn't been rolled.
Wait. I gotta go do 2 more dice 6 of damage because he was caught flat-footed, and I'm a rogue. So another 9 hit points.
Okay.
So a
And
total.
I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll for a 1d8 on a blindside strike to that guy with the dough of truth.
So it's gonna be a total of 23.
Yeah.
No, 23.
So 1d8.
23 damage total, Trent.
23 damage. I have -8 and -9. Which puts
Okay.
him at 2.
Yeah.
3.
From 1 9mm round.
Right.
And if I go first, if I go before him now, he still loses his dex mod, and it will be another sneak attack.
Okay. So what do you put into the little chat thing that for the
it's just the one like
20 for initiative?
Yeah, it's like roll.
That's what I get. I keep getting this.
Like you roll, it's gonna be like that roll.
Roll. What was it?
Yeah, so it's gonna be 1d20 together.
Oh, I can't believe I forgot this.
What's all right?
Okay. Roll.
Odin. Sorry, buddy.
No, it's not.
Sorry, Warhound. You're all right.
I found the picture for the cover picture for our team. Hold on.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna roll that 1d8 to hit this guy real quick.
Four. An attack or yeah. Okay. Minus 4. Okay. You have to beat a 3. Was it?
Yeah, I rolled 8.
You rolled 8.
So yeah,
Okay.
I'm way ahead of him. Oh, I pop him again. He's dead. I can't miss.
All right, we'll just save ourselves some time. He dead. All right. Remove him.
As an immediate intimidate check, I put the gun right on top of his. I open the door. Oh shit! I don't wait. Are these guys gang members? These are guys.
Yes. Yes.
Is the door open or closed?
Door is closed.
I lock it, and I put the gun to this guy's head and push him like towards like this part of the wall to get him away from the door. Like, and I tell him, I just took your friend out in less than a second. You want the same to happen to you? Get away from the door. And drop the weapon.
He complies.
I push him I imagine that these 4 guys are no longer at the table because the shooting started.
Yeah.
They're not there?
Yeah, they ran farther into the bar. Because the gang members came from the back of the bar area over on your left.
Okay. So I basically I make sure I take all this whatever can look like a weapon right away, I take it off him and I sit him down. And I'm like, Cakes, time up.
Sounds good. Do I have to roll to tie? Or
Sure, why not?
you can tie it and then I can check and I can help you. So I'll give him a bonus.
Oh, what the
all right.
Wow. That's loud.
All right. I'll go ahead and roll. Tied up.
He's a gang member.
I'm gonna say pretty well.
You successfully bind him, or bind the gang member to the chair. Proficient sailor's knots.
And I
Proficient sailor's knots.
and I
I'm
lie
not gonna tell you where I learned that.
and I put the chair on its side so he doesn't like try to pull some of that movie shit and break it and stuff. Like nah, buddy.
Hey, calm down, Jason Bourne.
What's that, baby? And I like stand like behind the break part. Let me give me a second. I'll move. I bet you the gang members are gonna try to come in. They don't want to take on a SWAT team. So what's going on now?
What?
What's going on now?
The
Whoa,
the gang members are going to roll to see if they break down the door. If they burst through the door, the entire thing is off on its hinges.
Fuck.
And they rush in. Meanwhile, 3 of them have managed to enter the bar. The other 4 are laying down fire on the SWAT team as they retreat into the bar.
Give me a second. I was gonna move my character behind the door, away from the door, like where the bar is.
I'm just gonna go ahead and get right into it. I'm gonna go ahead and take a shotgun blast to this guy from like bad breath distance.
Hold on. Because my character was in a position. I'm helping out my wife with something.
Okay.
Because my idea was, you see where the bar starts? I was going to be right there because I knew they were going to bust in. They're going to come in, they're going to see their friend tied up, and then immediately I was going to do the same thing, pop one in the back of the head.
Okay.
Good? All right.
All right.
So my character's right here. Where are you at? You're basically, oh shit. Okay, yeah. So you're not in line of fire.
I'm right here. I'm gonna make this guy eat it real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
If anything, that's just gonna draw attention to me. So that's 2d10.
Damn.
Okay, minus 15. Which have their health. They're thrown back into the bar from the shotgun blast.
What's that?
An additional 2 damage hitting the bar. And then with 5 hit points.
Okay, so what's this guy's health looking like?
He's at 5.
Hold on, wait. 2d6. Since he's caught off guard, his back is turned to me. It's going to be 4d6 plus 3, 21 for this little guy right here. As soon as it like come in like.
Is this for me? A long piece?
A long piece? How long? 2 feet? 3 feet? What?
3 feet.
Minus 21. He's down to 1 hit point.
Yeah, he's gonna pass out.
Okay, I'm just gonna go on ahead and something.
This guy right here.
Yeah.
I put the gun at his head and say, drop it,
I said yeah.
or I drop you.
Roll for intimidation.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna thump this guy
Right.
last time. And
Guys, give me
take him
1 minute. Sorry about this. Give me
Yep.
1 minute. What's that, Banner?
You have to bring Aiden to my mom's bed
You fell asleep?
on the couch.
Something for 4 damage,
Has to run around.
and he is moderately wounded.
No.
He has 1 hit point left and lapses into unconsciousness, asking for no more.
Seems legit.
Motion of your shotgun blast draws the attention of 2 of the gang members, and they roll. I forgot what I was going to give. Hang on, let me find some damage modifiers. Two D8. Okay. 1 shoots at you for 9 damage. See if you can evade.
All right. What's that? A 120?
Roll 20. Roll 20.
Nope.
Yeah. I think I gave
I'm
you
going-
35, so 35 minus 9 is 26. Okay. You're down at 26 hit points.
Okay.
The other associate fires at you. Rolling for his. Let's roll another 2d8. $10.
Okay. Roll to evade.
You succeed.
All right, back.
Hits shield. All right, so in your absence, 2 more gang members have rushed into the bar. One has wounded Tasty Cakes severely. He's down to 26 hit points, and he just barely got his head taken off by another guy who just clipped his shield.
Wow. Damn. So this guy's at 1 hit point. This guy's
This guy's
This guy's
incapacitated.
unconscious.
Yeah, that guy is, psychologically incapacitated.
Where are the
Solid
other 2 gang
snake
members?
here. Do
What?
it?
Oh, this guy here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he came in. He was the one that was going to be shooting at Tasty
What
Cakes.
what weapon did this guy have on him?
I went with a 45 auto for all of them. Just make it nice and easy.
45 auto. Let's see how much damage that thing does. 45 auto pistola, 2d8 damage. Son of a bitch. Should've got- I think I'll keep that one myself. Since this guy here's got 1 hit point, I hopefully that there's some type of camaraderie between them. I grab him. I grab this guy. Use him as a human shield. And still pointing the gun at this guy. Don't do it. They both die.
Well, this guy is paying attention over here.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go on ahead. I'm gonna take a. Go ahead, check what that roll is real quick. I'm gonna take an AK shot to his dome piece, which is a 2d8 roll. And we're just gonna see how this goes.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Okay. He is surprised. Takes 9 damage. And he is surprised and he collapses to the floor.
This guy's still
bleeding,
this guy over here.
screaming. Yeah? What about him?
I pop him. He's completely distracted. He's just extra right now. He's not paying attention to me at all. 22 damage to his dome piece.
He is obliterated.
I'm literally wiping dudes out by just like like Hitman style, baby. I love it. 9mm to the head. And hey, Tasty, don't worry. I got the story. I got it. When the cops start asking what the hell happened, don't worry. I got the story.
It was
Well, the
this
other
guy.
members-
It was all this guy.
No, not even that. Not even that. I got it. Don't worry about it.
All right. I'll let you do the talking.
All right. The guy shoots at Tasty Cakes.
Oh shit! Who?
This guy.
Oh,
Man.
the door's still open.
Yeah.
That's my roll to evade.
Jesus. Oh, he
You
went
take
past.
2 damage, but you avoid most of it.
Yeah. Let me see something real quick. Do I have line? Yeah, I do have line. Oh, I got line on this one. So he shot at Tasty, so he can't see me behind his buddy that I'm still using as a human shield. So that's another sneak attack. Oh, right there. I love being a rogue.
That's 18 damage. He collapses in a pool of his own blood. Falls back.
We'll go ahead. I'm gonna take an AK shot on this guy.
Winged him. No, actually, that's average damage. That's not bad. That's average.
He is damaged but not incapacitated. This
All
man
right.
notices where the shot is coming from.
I'll go ahead. I'm gonna move over.
Moves in.
This
And
back
opens
corner.
fire on Alvar.
He's gonna with his buddy being held hostage. Bring it.
All right. Let's go with what is my range on this shotgun?
It's pretty decent.
20 feet. So I'm guessing about there.
Okay.
Wait, it's a double barrel, right? Buck.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, we know about ballistics and whatnot. So
Oh,
I would
It
say
definitely work.
game terms. I say 'cause real life it would be like what up to here.
Yeah. It's about
effective range.
50 feet.
Effective range, but so we're not like, all right, shotgun blast 150 feet away, max
Yeah.
damage. No, come on, 20 feet. So you can get these guys at the door. Beyond that,
Is you're gonna deal with that?
All right. Let's get a
9
shotgun
damage.
blast on that guy.
he hit me
And then,
past like with his friend in the way. I'm holding him.
You have to roll to see if
oh, you can
Roll
you
to
can
see
roll
what
to see what you took. Yeah.
Oh, what's the roll?
What 120, right?
D20.
120 plus what? Like, is there like a
No, roll to see if you evade.
what is that?
You oh, he's I don't know what that is.
Oh man, I've been using my +2s.
Give me 2 feet.
I don't. How do I tie this up, babe?
Take that off. And just thread it all tight.
I forgot what.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take my
No, he
I'll take my shot on. I was up.
no, he hit me. No, that's just
How much health do you? Oh, you currently have 28 hit points. So
Yeah, I got 28. So if he dropped,
17.
That's legit. Yeah.
so what? He shot me right above the knee. No, not above the knee. That's he hit muscle.
That's not good.
No. Yeah, he hit. He definitely took a good. He definitely hurt me.
Deltoid. We'll call it deltoid.
Yeah, he hit me. He didn't break bone with that much damage. I mean, he should technically, but
You
I
know,
got
a
you.
winging.
I think I push his friend towards him with 1 hit point to distract him, and
who is then shot by this gentleman here in all of his glee, and he dies.
I was gonna say Tasty full auto on him. Oh wait, because I thought you had the AK.
Yeah. All right. How's this dude's health looking?
He's at full health at 22.
No, wait, I hit
Okay.
him.
No, that was this guy.
I hit the other
That's
guy.
That's a shotgun blast on this guy.
Let's see. Or since he's definitely not going to be looking in your direction, -10. He's at 12. This gentleman's at 12, and this gentleman's at 13. That one's
Oh,
at
is this
14.
guy? I thought that guy like fell on the floor and he was just done.
Yeah, that's right. He's unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy here. This guy here. Shit. Wait, select one.
In here,
Talk to me about this guy.
he's at 12 hit points.
And this guy.
At 14 hit points.
And this guy looking right at me.
He's
unconscious on the
incapacitated.
floor.
Oh, okay. So since shit, I don't have a shield. I don't have no one to like. So fuck it. Let's go. He's not he's aware of me. So I shoot this guy. Hold on. Shit. Basically, my injury causes me to make my shot not be as aggressive as it should, so I just like, I don't know, hit
You
him.
just have what?
Huh?
He takes a hit.
Move
He's not 6.
trying to get away from, like, trying to back up.
The SWAT team bursts in, incapacitates the remaining characters.
I drop my weapon. I'm like, hey, man, hey. I actually no.
They begin shouting orders to Tasty Cakes. Comply with our demands.
I very slowly put my primary away
No.
and then drop down to the floor, putting my hands on top of my head.
Actually, what I do is I put my hands holding the Beretta. I put it on safe, and like I put my hands behind my back, and I slide the gun under my shirt, and like, you know, I have the 44 at my feet, and like, hey, man, and like I point at that. That's the gun I used, not the silenced Beretta, because there was like shooting outside, so they can't tell. Hey, man, we were just helping out, man. These guys came in here. I don't know what was going on. They weren't cops. We would try, you know, civil duty, I guess. I even took one for you guys. Right here, look. Right here. I took one for you.
I point at this guy, and I'm like, he tried to touch me funny.
And like, hey, we even wrapped one up for you. And I point to the far end of the bar. Huh?
Yeah.
Like, there's also this guy. He called him the N-word.
Oh, my God. Will you... I look at him like, shut the... Actually, he can't.
And
What have I told you about talking?
I'm helping. If you can make them laugh, they'll let us go.
One of the guys looks jangled, and he shouts at Tasty Cakes to shut up, forces him to the ground.
One of the cops?
Yeah. To be specifically this one.
I lay down on the ground and scream, "You're not my dad."
Like, hey, man, I tell him, hey, man, listen, we were in the service together. He took one to the head. He's not right, okay? He's...
Tasty gets kicked in the ribs by the cop. His superior tells him to stop and knock it off to curb his aggression.
And pretty much guessing they're pissed off. We took some fun away from them.
I'm gonna roll to throw off OODA loop and scream "harder, daddy" when he hits me.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
He kicks you again. You moan seductively.
The guy carries a dildo for a weapon, for God's sake. What do you expect him to say?
The commanding officer on the scene, highly amused, and slaps the cop in the back of the head. He stops kicking the guy. There's a scream from the upper end of the bar for a medic. And
Oh yeah, our friend was stabbed by some random dude earlier. I said just
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
we've been killing people, and that barkeep has just been putting pressure on this guy's wound.
And I look at him when he says we've just been killing people. I look at him like, how dumb are you? Like I give him that. Really? Are you? I don't
Well,
know
I mean,
him. I don't know him.
defensively killing people. It wasn't like
I'm just.
they didn't really give us much of an option. They started it. We were
Hey,
just here.
Trent, can we
I
just
was just
fast
trying to
forward?
get.
Can we just fast
I was
forward
just
to
trying to get my
prison?
crunk on.
You were bundled into the paddy wagon along with the bleeding man and Aussie, who has been being held at gunpoint against the bar during this entire proceedings by the two cops that rushed in. And you are taken out of the area to the local hospital, which is in.
I ain't scared to go back to the joint.
Oh my god.
Which is right here.
Technically, my character has been to the joint before. Oh man, they're gonna take my inventory. I ain't even stashed anything up my character's butt. That's
No, they're not gonna. No, we're not. Are we under arrest? Or are they just like?
Aussie explains the situation about his friend nearly bleeding to death and how Steven tortured him with his thumb.
it was out of goodwill. I tried to help.
Ah,
Search his bag, officer.
Oh my!
You'll find somebody's odd Daisy Dukes in there.
they are convinced.
I'm jamming. If it has a morphine button, I'm pressing it like constantly. I really just need to just a constant flow of awesome.
You're not in any of the beds. The Onwoot calls you to his bedside as he had regained consciousness. Grabs Tasty Cakes by the collar, tells them that they have to take care of Slick Willie.
Slick Willie? Did he say Slick Willie?
Yes. With that, he lapses into unconsciousness and is rushed into the ER.
Okay, so now we're dealing with a guy with a giant dildo and someone that wants us to take care of Slick Willie.
I mean,
bring it on.
Makes it a Saturday night, doesn't it?
Bring it. I don't care. All right. So, what do the cops? What did the cops tell us? What did the cops want with us? Did they let us go? Are we not under arrest or what?
You're brought up to the police station, which is right there.
Okay. Did they find my guns?
They have searched you, and given the circumstances in which you were, you understand that people have to arm themselves at this time of
Chaos.
unrest. But they look at you funny for the silenced pistol.
Like,
I look at
bro.
I just like with the dog tags that I found, I just like jingle them in the service, and I lean in a little bit. You never heard us make a sound when we fire. I smile and I lean back and I grab my stuff and walk out.
Aussie explains that you're a pair of mercenaries. He's been hired to escort people across the open forest area on a counter-narcotics mission.
Whoa!
For the government.
Oh wow, that looks great, babe. All right, it looks like a veil. I'm telling you, it looks like an awesome veil. All right, guys, give me a second here. You made it. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Drugs. The police. Thank you for the help in getting rid of the one of the major drug pipelines that they've been looking at, and ask if you were responsible for the abrupt end of transport a few weeks ago.
Yes, you kidding me? It's Halloween. It's supposed to be like, oh, Dad.
Hold it.
Oh,
What is your response, Stephen?
What's that?
Made it more cape-like.
The police ask
Alright.
if you and your associates
Put your arms up. Put your arms
are
up.
responsible for the stopping of the drug pipeline into the city a few weeks ago.
I don't have to,
Oh man, I don't believe in pipelines.
Put it on, and however these things frizzle up, it's fine.
Like, not that I don't believe that they're like, I just don't believe that they exist.
What's going on? What's vampires?
Steven is explaining what they do, what you guys do, badly, almost blowing the cover story to the police.
Like, what most people don't understand is it's not actually a pipeline at all. It's just a bunch of dudes carrying drugs around. Like, unless you count it when we found that kilo in that guy's anus, and that was kind of like a pipeline, but you know.
I look at the
Unless
guy
you're talking about when they snort it through a straw, then it's a pipeline.
While he's talking, are the cops looking at him and they're like, "What the fuck is he saying?" Are they doing that?
They turn to you and ask him if he was dropped on his head as a child.
Drop?
Wait.
No, more like punted, thrown, played rugby with, as the ball. I
Like,
honestly
speaking
wonder sometimes.
Speaking of when I was a child, like those power lines that we used to live under used to buzz real loud.
Aussie says he chose them because they wouldn't be missed if anything went wrong on the counter narcotics mission.
I
You are
usually don't
released.
miss.
Right here?
I had to keep.
You're thrust out of the police station, and
Cut
the police
what?
are glad
Cut
they
it
don't
like
have to.
Cut it.
right there.
Yes.
There too.
Yes.
You are standing outside the cop shop with Aussie
Where?
and Tasty.
Here.
And I keep forgetting Jose's character's name.
Arvel.
Alver.
I had to keep up my cover. Like, he told him I was
Oh, did they let me keep
messed
one of
up
those
on the
45s?
service.
Bread on you
So.
Did they let me
Yes,
keep one of those 45s?
It assumed it was yours.
Oh, okay, great.
Give me a knot at the end of that.
A knot?
Legit.
I don't know how to do that.
Hold it.
Babe, I don't know it.
Just hold it.
Aussie aims a punch at the side of your face and misses. Falls on his face.
What?
Or sorry, Tasty Cakes. Tasty Cakes. Face.
Oh, jeez.
Picks himself up and whispers at him, "Almost got us arrested. You almost had my friend bleed out."
Well, I didn't not get you arrested. You throw a punch at me again, you're not gonna have to worry about being arrested.
What's this guy's name?
Aussie.
Aussie.
Well, they call him Aussie.
Oz, listen good. We literally killed off, 5 gangbangers in under a minute before they started storming in. Before the SWAT team even had a chance to.
And then we made a cover story, stuck to it.
They have no idea what we are or what we're doing because he is crazy.
Exactly.
He jumbled up the information to such a degree they want to forget who the hell we are. So
Precisely.
he did us a favor. Relax.
Aussie relaxes.
All right.
I'm gonna roll to boop Aussie on the nose with my primary weapon.
Oh God.
It's a good roll.
You boop him on the nose, and Aussie reminds you that you're technically sexually assaulting him outside of a police station.
Alright. He ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh my God. You too.
I say we keep walking to the northeast side of the city.
Crit is 20 times 2.
All right.
Like what, here?
All right. Proceed on your way around the black market area, which, if you remember correctly, is around here.
Alright.
This out.
And it grows late in the evening.
That looks really good. It's really good.
And so bystanders
I let up a
grab you by the arms, pull you into the building,
What?
informing you and asking you if you're from out of town.
Ask who?
You,
Me?
and Steven and Aussie, if you're from out of town.
Who is
I'm
this?
not exactly from in town. You grab me like that again, you're gonna find out where I'm from.
Oh, jeez.
Say, don't you know that there's a curfew at night that no one can go around out in the street while it's dark?
And
It just you're not my dad.
It works so awesomely.
what? And who are you to tell? What do you care?
That's been very. One of them explains to Aussie that it's been very, very strict within the last 2 weeks, as if there's something going on. Aussie asks you if you want to risk getting arrested, thrown in jail once since you just got out of that situation to try to go to find the hideout. He said if he can get you in the general area, you'll have to find where the entrance is. But he's willing to do it if you risk arrest.
Fuck it.
I
Let's
say
go.
we just
You?
let's
Quiet.
do it.
Just follow. I'm the sneaky type around here. So,
Seems legit.
You
I'll
got-
just do all the talking.
Yeah, sadly.
Take a
It
shortcut.
worked.
When we tell you not to.
It
Your
worked,
options
though.
are to take a shortcut through the black market area, or go out through the southern part of the black market area and make your way over to this area. In the
Which one would have the lowest amount of foot traffic?
that probably would be out in the open, since there is currently a curfew.
And remember, whoever
Oh.
it is that's causing the necromancer or whatever hates all the foot traffic.
Yeah.
So, there's that.
So I would take I guess I'd take us the way that would be, least likely we run into the popo.
What do you need, sweetheart?
I'm looking for my wire cutting.
Wire cutter?
So, in other words, you say that you're going to go through the black market area.
Yeah, seems
That's the only seems like the safest route.
Okay. As you proceed through the black market area, there are many stalls set with illicit goods. People hawking their wares surprisingly loudly, despite the fact that it's after curfew.
Well, Trent, real quick, while we're doing all this, I just remembered that we hawked that one gang members. What did
yeah,
he do?
You mean the swords?
Give me a second.
we've got swords, and I think we also got a couple 45s that he jacked from those gang members.
Yeah, and the wallet that belonged to that one gang member we actually grabbed.
Oh yeah, that's true.
If he has a wallet. Just...
Okay. You want to divert to sell some swords?
Yeah,
You'll do
let's
that
stop
later.
at one of the booths and
Which is like I just look at the guy and put the swords on the table and look at him and look at the swords and then look at him and smile.
$20.
30.
25.
I slowly stick my hand out, pull it back and say 27.
26.
Deal.
He buys
Wait,
one of your
wait,
swords
wait.
for 26.
What's that?
He buys
I'm gonna
one of your
put-
swords for 26.
I can't
I'm
hear
gonna
you.
put my sword. He
The
buys
builder-
one sword for 26.
Oh, he buys only one for 26?
Yeah.
I put my sword that I took down, I lay it down on it, and I say $30, and I'll poke Aussie in the face with my primary.
And he does
Does he already-
what?
Yeah.
You do what?
He
I'll,
doesn't
like, just-
understand because you're not walking around with the dildo waving around. You actually put it away this time. He looks at you weird.
I draw primary, and I twirl it, and I'll be like, it'll be funny. That's
Like,
worth $3.
He says, I have to have people come to this booth again, and I don't know you. I'm not
No,
into that.
none of that matters. It'll be funny.
No,
People are starting to stare at you. If he doesn't
we
want...
don't want staring.
I turn around to the crowd and say, "Come on, you guys know it'll be funny."
What do you?
He
What
says
do you?
he'll pay you 40 for the sword if you just leave.
Deal.
Tosses the money at you, takes the sword.
Like you're.
Dude, I'm a bartering master.
I'm trying to say something, but it just won't come out. It's like, let's go. Let's. Jesus.
Also, he's seen it all before. He knows how sick of a bastard you are. He's not surprised. But he's glad you got $40 for the sword. He asked for 20 of it since he was a prime marketing tool.
I toss him 10. I only wanted 30 anyway.
He's okay with this. Proceed to the black market. Do you want to sell some of your pistols, or you want to get out of the black market?
I'm keeping one of these 45s.
I want to sell those boots that I pulled.
Go to a clothing vendor. And you initiate
Hey, man.
contact.
You want to buy some death sticks? No, but seriously, you want to buy some boots?
It's asked to see the boots.
I put the boots on the counter. They're real nice.
Says he doesn't buy secondhand military items.
Military? When he says that, he goes like military, and I tell Tasty like, okay, cut the bullshit real quick. What do you mean military? This is a military issue item? I legitimately ask him.
He says it is. They're the issued boots of the I almost said U.S. military of the military of this land.
I'm a little more insulted that you think they're secondhand. I stole these fair and square.
And when he says that, I'm like, holy shit!
It's black market. They expect it.
Not okay.
Points.
When you say stole fair and square, military items, even in the black market, you are literally saying, "Hi, I'm drawing a lot of attention to myself because I robbed from people that I shouldn't be robbing, and now I'm in the place where I sell this stuff."
Right.
He points to the blood stains in the front of the boot and says he doesn't want no curb stomping boots on his wares table.
Oh, that no, that is from. You know what? They're curb stomping boots.
Wait, but seriously though, why not? It like I'm sure people would pay a little bit more money to buy curb stomping boots. Somebody out there has a thing for it.
Not at his stall.
You just gotta
try
find the right
somewhere
buyer. Are you sure? It seems like you're missing out on a really big business opportunity.
He squints at you meaningfully.
I blow a kiss at him.
He shakes his head in despair and says, "Get away from me."
Let's go.
I take my boots and go on.
And I ask him, who would be interested in buying secondhand military stuff?
He points. He says, "Next line over. Third stall down."
All right. I'm
Head
going
on
to
over
that guy.
there.
That stall. You drop
Head
by
on
the
over
stall
here.
indicated.
I'm going to lick my shirt and get the blood stain off the toe off really quick, just to
You roll for that?
spick and span.
Okay.
Yeah, like.
All right. So you rolled a 12.
Oh, me? No, I haven't rolled for it yet.
Roll for it.
No, it's a 7.
You get most
I
of the blood
smeared it.
off, but now you have a bunch of it on your shirt.
Is that
I'm
zombie
just gonna
blood?
take my.
Oh well, it came from the corpse.
How about you stop with that? Please.
Well, I mean, you bash enough zombies in the head. If you're gonna get it, you're gonna get it. Like,
That. As soon as when he starts talking, stop with that. Let it go. Just shh.
I'm saying. I'm just gonna take my shirt off and wear it around my neck.
Let's head over to the Old Navy.
Oh, that's right. You are wearing a gimp suit.
Oh my god!
I forgot about that.
I've got some armor over it.
A leather jacket. So you pretty much head to toe leather right now with your shirt gone.
No, I've got Raider armor on. To replace the I told you about that.
Is that a play on words? You're wearing a gimp suit and Raider armor.
Yeah.
I wish I had thought of it, to be honest. Like,
it just happened.
Anyway, so you walk up to the stall with your moderately clean boots and a bloody shirt in your hand.
I just set them down on the table, be like, "Look, man, these were a pain to clean up."
He says he does
But they're
wants
pretty
no
nice.
part of your weird fetishes. He just wants good product.
And look, somebody wants it, so look, how about we call it like $20?
15.
I mean, $18.50.
Deal.
All right.
You want the shirt? Do you want to keep the shirt, or do you want to sell that too? He asks.
You can have the shirt, and I just stuff it in one of the boots.
All right. Tosses you your money and brings them below the table that he's sitting at.
Like, you're gonna do something. I look at him dead in the eye and be like, "You're gonna do something weird with those later, aren't you?"
With the dog tags around my like I have the dog tags in my hand and I'm like fidgeting with them, like drawing the guy's attention, like, oh, this guy served. God, I feel so horrible being a stolen valor right now, dude. I feel like a total bag of shit.
He asks you where you got those.
Huh?
He asks you where you got the dog tags from.
And I look at him and said, in the service, duh.
You let him rust in the service?
I'm not letting him see the name on it. I'm just have the dog. I have the dog tags, but I don't want to run the risk that he goes like, hey, I know a guy. He used to come around here a lot, and he disappeared after a while. I don't want that situation.
He asks you why they're all rusty. And why are you selling a set of boots? Dog tags that look like they come from the same place.
Well, the boots we don't need. The tags mean something to me, and I use them. I wear them around when I'm in the rain or in the water.
Fair enough. He then asks if you're going to buy anything or sell anything else. If you kindly would leave if neither of those are applicable.
Well, what do you got?
What are you buying? What are you
selling?
Stranger, what do you need that for? Hunting elephants? Now that was like the best merchant ever in the history of things.
He reaches below the table and brings out a very ornate case.
I look over and I
He flips the catches on and says, "You want to see something cool?"
And I peer over,
He opens it and reveals an ornate pistol, a shriveled hand, and a small sawed-off shotgun with engraving.
Hey, do like all those things go together? Like, is this a package deal?
He's already trying to take it. Well, no.
He says, "Well, this is my special box. It's all in the price."
Okay. Here's the thing. I don't remember how much I have, Like, and this is just me talking to you, like this outside thing. I don't remember how much that author gave us.
If I remember correctly, you asked for several $100,000 and like left half of it at the brothel.
You left?
Well, no, we didn't. No, we split it between us.
Yeah.
So Regis has half of it. So like it was something like 300, because he offered us 600, right? Or it was like no, it was $500,000. That was what it was. It was $500,000. So so we got 2,500 apiece. So I'm rolling around with like whatever that is, what 125, and I was being stingy about that guy with the boots. So like 125. So I'm just gonna offer him 300
for all of it.
$300.
Like, yeah, like let's start 300 for the pistol.
What's a pistol?
An ornate pistol. Hang on, let me find something suitable.
What is it?
Let's ask him if it works.
Wouldn't you like to see?
Yes, I would. I'd very much so like to see it. That's why I asked.
He takes out the gold inlaid 44 Magnum. Works the action a few times, shows it's clear, and offers you to have the feel of the gun.
I look at him and say, well, handling a gun without shooting, it's kind of like going to a car show and sit behind one and just making car noises. Like,
he says, I don't want to draw any attention with the discharging of firearms in such a fine establishment as this.
right. I hold my hand out for his suppressor if he would let me borrow it.
I look at him like, no.
I just hand him the pistol so he can do it himself.
What do you do? That's at you, Alver.
That's on you, bro.
I'm looking at him right on. I'm like, why do you want my suppressor?
You gotta try out the handgun.
I wanna make sure it works.
Why do I know this is a bad idea as I unscrew it and I pass it to him, like, and I like pass it to him, then I pull it back real quick, then I give it to him, and then I sit back and watch, like, this isn't gonna be good. It's gonna do something stupid.
I immediately take one of the rounds that we had found earlier, which I'm pretty sure we found some 44 Magnum in the last episode. So that's neither here nor there.
Yeah,
take a round, load it into the pistol, close the action, and then I look for something to shoot at. Decide the corner of a building in the corners of that's the place to go, and I shoot the corner off the building. Are we gonna see if it go? Am I rolling to see if the handgun worked? Or?
Sure, why not?
I doesn't have to do all that.
There is an extremely loud bang since it is not a sealed cylinder.
Oh, I thought it was
works.
Wait, I thought it was a semi-auto.
I said it was a 44 Magnum.
I thought it was a Desert Eagle.
You said
he worked the. You said he worked the action. When I think work the action, I think like work the action. Right now, I have to find that round.
Did you literally?
I was referring to the action of
did you
going back and forth.
Did you literally just do that? Did you literally just do that? Did you work in action in IRL?
I mean, yeah.
You're garbled right now.
Am I good now? Okay. So the gun works. I offer him 300.
When he does that, I'm like,
it's on my head.
And I look at him like, give me the money, let's go. Give me the money, let's go.
I just hand him 300 and walk away.
And I peel off another 50. freaking mask.
He says, "You sure you don't want the rest of the stuff?"
I
take
stop.
the-
No. When he says that, I stop. I go back like, so this double barrel. In a calm composure, completely forgetting what just happened. So, all right, the double barrel. Talk to me. Tell me about it. Like, what does it look like?
It's probably 14-inch barrel.
The what?
It's a sawed-off.
Uh-huh.
It's got 2 barrels, nice engraving. It's hammerless. It's a very comfortable looking grip. And on the side, or on the bottom,
Is it a raptor grip?
it definitely won't hurt to shoot.
Okay.
And on the bottom, it says Uncle Joe Special.
Uncle Joe's special. I wonder what Uncle Joe did for a living.
Ask him if it works.
I look at it. I say, like, I wonder what Uncle Joe did for a living. I'll take it.
600.
500. He'll pay you, and I start walking out.
I
You
look at
want
him.
the hand with it?
Wait, what? I thought that was a prop.
No, it is a genuine, shriveled, dried hand.
I look at the hand like, why are you trying to sell me the hand, dude? I look at him like,
It's gonna come in handy for something.
and you think a plot device.
It's gonna come in handy.
You totally missed what I was gonna do. Like, check this out, like this. Like, dude, are you really selling a hand at a gun store in the black market? A shriveled up hand with a shotgun this pretty and a 45 that nice. You're really selling a shriveled up hand?
Some say it was used by a necromancer.
How much?
700.
No,
250.
dismembered people, like
500.
What's that? Wait. What's that?
500.
Tree fitty.
400.
375.
Deal. He
All
shakes your hand with a shriveled hand.
Oh God! I knew he was gonna do that. Like I saw that coming. Like being serious, like I saw that coming. I knew he was gonna do it.
All right. I look at him dead in the eye, and I say the most you're getting for that 44 is 400, or for the double barrels 400.
Oh, I'm already
He
walking
agrees.
out. I'm already walking out with both of them. Like woohoo!
It says if you want any special ammunition for it, check 3 lines over. There's some pretty decent rounds for it. He winks knowingly.
All right. I throw 400 more at him than to him, and we walk 3 aisles over to check the ammo.
He says, I'm banned from that stall. You're going to have to do it yourself. And he takes the 400 and sticks it below the desk.
I should look at him and say, seriously, don't do anything weird with that. And we walk 3 aisles over.
There's a very old, rather bald-looking man with a mess of white hair and glasses, sitting behind a stall. That is most definitely the stall you're looking for.
I walk up to him and say, "Hey there, handsome. What you got for a 44?"
In a gruff tone, he says, "Only the will of the people." He brings out some standard 44 Magnum.
Like, what do you really got in a 44?
He brings out yet another box of standard 44 Magnum.
When he does that, I put his hand on the box. My man, what do you really got for a 44?
Well, may not have anything for a 44 or shotgun. I have something particularly interesting for you.
Please indulge me.
He brings
It's
out
herpes rounds.
He brings out 3 boxes, 3 large boxes. These are the very rare Cheney rounds. They're said to be doing a large amount of damage to a variety of strange things that
Why
walk
are
this
you
land.
laughing so much?
Cheney rounds.
Training rounds?
Cheney.
Cheney rounds.
Cheney. I
Like what he
swear.
shot his wife with.
I thought he said shiny rounds.
Oh,
But no, he said Cheney rounds. Like so if I
that's
shoot
wrong.
it so if I shoot it, I'll shoot my friend by accident. You know, 'cause
No, the seller assures you that it's completely safe for user and ally alike to use as long as you know how to use a gun.
well, I'm sold. You want them or not?
Let's go for it. How much?
200 for the whole box, the whole set of boxes.
250 or I'll say 150 and I'll take the 44 off your hands.
He thinks about it for a bit. Sure. Accepts your money gratefully and gives you the ammunition.
Oh yeah.
And I go like, oh, one other thing, and I take out the silence the silence Beretta. You have anything for the my silent partner here? And I
He
like
puts
no, you're not being threatening with it, but like showboating a little bit. And I put the gun. I don't put it on top, but like I put the suppressor on top of the counter, and I spin the gun on it, and then I set it down.
he pulls out some subsonic rounds. Says it just a quiet suggestion for you.
Mm.
These are hard to come by, so another 150 will be just nice.
I'll give you 100.
125?
He's the one paying, so I'm not gonna say no. Like, yeah, I'm broke.
He takes the 100.
This
Yeah.
maniac was fucking. You want to?
Money
Everything
bags.
can be bartered.
He
They
takes
just
the
realize it's easier than arguing with me.
Sometimes I wonder what's easier.
I just realized that Tasty Cakes is pretty much eccentric wealth.
Yeah. For no reason. Like
I don't even ask questions anymore. I just go with the flow. Like, you know what, man? That's fine by me.
I just do stuff and it works out. I'm a dog chasing cars.
Also reminds you that you have places to be.
Oh yeah, let's
For the fact that he's enjoyed watching you spend a bunch of money,
On
knowing
gun-
that you won't have it anymore.
I toss him the 100, I just tank the ammo, we walk off. And then I'm gonna roll the Bing Aussie in the head with a quarter.
All right. Oh wait, one more thing. You have any? Do you, by any chance, just asking? Where the hell is this? Do you have a Calico?
Calico.
Yeah, it's SMG. Oh, a Tommy gun. They have a list for a Tommy gun. A Sturog as an SMG. What the fuck are they doing with that? Do these people even know? Pancor Jackhammer. I would mind one of those. All right, here's the double barrel shotgun, the Winchester 12. It's a double barrel or a sawed-off shotgun? You said it's a double barrel, right?
Yeah.
Well, both of them are double-barreled sawed-offs.
Okay.
One's just really fancy, known as the Uncle Joe Special.
The Uncle Joe Special. Oh. Man, my knee's acting up. I'm gonna have to get this thing checked out. I really want to get this checked out. M3A1 grease gun. That's not it. I had it open
Those are
earlier.
sweet,
Huh?
those were sweet, though.
Yeah, the thing is that I want to carry a suppressed SMG for just in.
M3A1 grease guns were suppressed.
Yeah, but it's a grease gun. It's a piece of shit. Oh, here it is.
Eh,
The Calico is under pistols, actually.
Hmm.
Really? A Calico? Creating Calico M950. Oh wait, creating. Oh, that's why it wasn't created. Yeah. You have to create. You have to.
well, he says he only sells ammunition that you might try elsewhere.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. Really appreciate the weapons, the ammo.
Good doing business with you, boss.
He goes off into muttering about the proletariat.
The what?
The proletariat.
What's that? Is he talking us? Wait, real quick. What is it? Uncle Joe special?
Yes.
Double
What about it?
barrel.
Oh, the 44 needs a name.
Oh man, I have to come up with one. Lucky Punk.
That'll work.
No wait, I got a better one. The Stained Blue. All right, you guys done shopping in the black market?
Yeah, I'm straight.
Uncle Joe.
Estimation you're about here.
All right.
Wait, I'm sorry about that. This is what is this? This is Matilda is the short sword. Oh yeah, I have a short sword. I meant it, Matilda. Little Susie's the hidden 22. The 40 with the Beretta. I didn't put a name on it. I should have a name on it. I need a cool name for it since it's my go-to gun. I'm never getting rid of it. It's mine.
Silent Night.
No, Careless Whisper.
I'm never gonna dance again.
To pretend when I
Honestly notices you two singing together as you near the exit of the black market. You're about to go out onto the street.
I spin around. I go woo to the shopkeeper. I kick the door open, walk out, and I do pow. Laughing feet have got no rhythm. And as the door closes, I open it back up, and it's easy to pretend, and I close it. That's with you.
It's now the middle of the curfew, well within.
And I'm still singing rather loudly.
The streets are for the most part deserted for all the eye can see. And there are several hundred feet between you and the next set of buildings that are in the northeast area of the town.
Well,
All right.
let's serious now. Let's find this hideaway before the cops find us.
So it's worried about foot traffic, so that would mean that a lot of people are coming to and from black market area, most likely. It's hard to get in and out. On the northeast corner. So is it like here ish?
You want to go check it out?
Yeah, we can go check it out.
Eyes down.
You go over to that area, and you notice in your mind that you must find a place with the key that you found on his associate's body, because I can't remember his name right now. for it to fit in order to gain access to the hideout.
I'm just gonna try every door I come across from like here
You.
to
What the-
here.
What the fuck? Why?
Just, I mean, one of them's gonna work.
Or none of them because, you know, it's past curfew and people don't want to get robbed. Or,
Well,
you know.
you know,
All the doors that you find through here do not fit the key. As you get about here, you accidentally knock over something. Roll to see if anyone notices.
I'm going to roll a stealth real quick. Holy shit, that was a great melee swing for Matilda.
everybody noticed.
And everybody sees me too. I'm literally
There's a
hugging.
loud clattering, and the attention of a group of police and military notice
Wait, what?
that you're. What?
Wait, what happened just now?
You just draw attention to yourselves, and a group of
No, where'd they come
military
from?
and police.
Where were they? They just showed up out of nowhere?
They're right about here. This is getting toward to the gate of the city.
And we were like here when it happened. So.
Yeah. So there's this big old area right around here.
Mm-hmm.
You begin sneaking away in the shadows, trying frantically to find doors that fit the key.
I don't have much time left, guys. We gotta move this along. I got about 15 minutes tops.
Okay, I can
Alright.
do that. You find that one of the doors, roughly around here, accepts the key, and you get in.
And close the door and lock it.
You are confronted with a group of people. Definitely don't look happy to see you. When they see Aussie, they realize that the operative they have sent did not returned, therefore something must be up. They bring you to their leader, who asks to hire you to help them overthrow the king and solve the zombie problem that they're currently having.
Do you have any priests?
We have no priests. We have a cleric, or we don't have a cleric. We have a sorcerer and 2 fighters.
Hey, sorcerer man. Come here.
Oh, I was talking about the party. In here, they do have a medical individual who needs the journal that you kept with you from the encounter with the zombies.
Hey, in our adventures, we found this, and I take the hand and throw it on the top of the table. I heard that it might be it was used in necromancy. Thought you should know.
The medical, or the scientist that they have produced, named Clint, says that it possibly was used by the king's advisor, Ulemius.
Ulemius?
Ulemius. Yes.
Was his mother high when she named him? Who the fuck named their kids Ulemius?
Who they are quite sure is a necromancer.
Not the worst name I've ever heard, though, because I know this girl that I went to school with. Her name was Ladasha, and it was L-A, a literal dash A.
Oh wow, that is kind of terrible.
Yeah.
Was she of exotic beauty?
No, she looked like somebody whose name would be Ladasha.
She looks like somebody whose name would be Ladasha, wouldn't it? Oh shit, that's racist.
Like, man, you put the image together. I ain't give you anything else. Like,
Anyway, he accepts both the hand and the medical journal and tells you that you should probably get back to your ship in order to make an assault, or at least do an investigation of the capital. At this very moment, there's banging on the door, and they usher you to an escape tunnel as you leave as everyone evacuates the hideout, as it's overrun by local law enforcement and military. And you slip away into the night, and that is where we end today's adventure in the Onyx Feldspar series.
Yay!
If anyone ever watches this, I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly
Huzzah.
enjoyed
It was fun.
DMing it. We will eventually have another one. I'll have to set that one up, and we'll catch you next time as the music plays and the lights go down.